So I started playing rugby league when I was 6 years old. When I was 16, I actually got an opportunity to represent Greece down in Sydney. From that, one of my coaches, Steve Georgiou, actually poached me from Brisbane, and I got an opportunity to get into Penrith. Within the first couple of trial matches playing down there in Premier League, I actually broke my jaw. The NRL gave me an opportunity to study, and I was obviously interested in coaching and strength and conditioning. So it allowed me to get my certificate 3 and 4 in fitness, and then continued my playing days down in Sydney for the following 2 years. And then I had an opportunity to come back here and play with Brisbane and win a Manly Seagulls. And within a couple of trial matches there, I actually dislocated my shoulder. Mm-hmm. And it was at that sort of stage that I sort of started to realize that the body was just starting to let me down a little bit. I probably excelled as a younger individual in rugby league, but then, having constant setbacks and then having other individuals that were high performers, training alongside you, having constant setbacks, it was just something where I had to draw a line in the sand and say, even if I pursue this dream of playing rugby league and representing my country and my family and all that sort of stuff, I'm maybe good for this for another 8-10 years. And then after that, I'm going to have to go find something to do anyway. I was working as a performance coach in the CBD, training clients. I actually started to build a really good clientele base, and I thought to myself, well, this is actually something I really, really enjoyed doing. And it was probably about, I'd say 3/4 of the way through the season after I'd finished up at the Broncos and at Wynnum that I decided that footy was probably going to have to take a little bit of a back seat, and I really wanted to pursue my career as a health and fitness professional. And my passion was always developing young, aspiring athletes. I feel as though in the strength and conditioning realm, there's like a little bit of a fallacy that kids, they get thrown into the gym too young, they'll stunt their growth. I pretty much wanted to show that was we could knock that on the head effectively, and getting kids training the correct way from a young age, it would really improve their health and physical abilities. So I pursued my career in the health and fitness industry, and I opened up my own business in 2012, and it's been running now and then I moved to this facility in 2014. So I've owned this gym for the better part of 8 years. This is going on our 9th year. And in that time, there's been some challenges. Obviously, COVID was a big challenge for us. That was, we were year 6 when that sort of happened. I think that something like 60% of businesses go bust within the first 3 years of opening. And then we had COVID hit on our 6th year, which was quite challenging. But we found a way to sort of get through. And here I stand, still owning my gym, looking after, 60, 70 individuals a week, plus all the clientele and members that come and train within the facility as well.